Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be talking about how to get ready for the ordinary level exam in May of 2023 in Sri Lanka. If you're a student who is taking this exam, then this video is for you. We understand that preparing for exams can be quite overwhelming, so we're here to help you out. In this video, we'll be sharing some tips and tricks that will help you prepare for your ordinary level exam in Sri Lanka. Tip number 1, make a study schedule. The first thing you need to do is make a study schedule. This will help you stay on track and ensure that you cover all the necessary topics before your exam. Start by listing out all the subjects you need to study and then create a timetable for each subject. Be realistic with your schedule and make sure you give yourself enough time to revise and practice. Tip number 2, practice past papers. One of the best ways to prepare for exams is to practice past papers. This will give you an idea of what to expect in the actual exam and help you identify any areas where you need to improve. You can find past papers online or in your school's library. Make sure you practice as many papers as possible and review your answers to understand where you went wrong. Tip number 3, focus on your weak areas. Identifying your weak areas is crucial for exam preparation. Once you know what you need to work on, focus on those topics and spend extra time practicing them. Don't ignore your strong areas, but make sure you give more attention to your weak areas. This will help you improve your overall score in the exam. Tip number 4, take breaks. Studying for long hours can be exhausting, so make sure you take breaks in between. This will help you stay focused and avoid burnout. Take short breaks every 45 minutes to an hour and do something that relaxes you. This could be taking a walk, listening to music, or having a snack. Tip number 5, get help from teachers or tutors. If you're struggling with a particular subject, don't hesitate to ask your teachers or tutors for help. They can provide you with additional resources and explain concepts that you're finding difficult. Make sure you ask questions and clarify any doubts you have. Preparing for the ordinary level exam in Sri Lanka can be challenging, but with the right approach, you can achieve great results. Make sure you create a study schedule, practice past papers, focus on your weak areas, take breaks, and get help from teachers or tutors if needed. We hope these tips and tricks have been helpful for you. Good luck with your exam. After that, we're going to be talking about how to keep in mind science lessons for ordinary level exams with some exam tricks. Science is a subject that can be challenging for some students, but with the right techniques and strategies, it can be easier to remember all the important information you need for your exams. So let's get started. Part 1, Understanding the Science Lessons. The first thing you need to do is understand the science lessons. This means reading through your textbooks, taking notes, and paying attention in class. You can also use online resources to help you better understand the topics you're studying. Part 2, Make connections. Next, you need to make connections between the different topics you're studying. This means understanding how one concept relates to another and how they all fit together. For example, if you're studying biology, you might want to understand how the different systems of the body work together, or how different animals have adapted to their environments. Part 3, Use memory techniques. There are many memory techniques you can use to help you remember the information you're studying. One of the most popular is the chunking technique, which involves grouping information into smaller, more manageable chunks. You can also use mnemonics to help you remember specific facts or formulas. Part 4, Practice past papers. Another great way to prepare for your exams is to practice past papers. This will give you a better understanding of the types of questions you can expect to see, and it will also help you identify areas where you need to improve. Part 5, Exam Tricks. Finally, let's talk about some exam tricks that can help you do well on your science exams. The first trick is to read the instructions carefully. Make sure you understand what you're being asked to do before you start answering the questions. The second trick is to manage your time effectively. Make sure you give yourself enough time to answer all the questions, and don't spend too much time on any one question. So this is the conclusion of our video, and there you have it, some tips and tricks for keeping in mind science lessons for your ordinary level exams. Remember to understand the lessons, make connections between different topics, use memory techniques, practice past papers, and use exam tricks. If you follow these steps, you'll be well on your way to acing your science exams. Thanks for watching and good luck with your exams.